and welcome back to our channel from Two Brown Girls. I'm Isolita.
And I'm Brittany Derice.
And today's topic is a pretty good one.
I would like to think so.
I mean, it's alright. But the question is, Miss Brittany Derice, would you date your ex?
Let's be clear.
Let's be very clear.
Right now,
Disclaimer.
at this moment, we are both in relationships and not entertaining, reaching out, conversing, meeting up with our exes.
At all.
We repeat.
Say it one more time for the people to hear.
In the back. Both of us are not entertaining, meeting, chatting, connecting, linking up, whatever, with our ex of any sort.
Right.
So take all of that and put it in your pocket. So whenever
Hold
we're
on
having
to
this
it
conversation,
tight.
you know, we already put that out there. But if I had to answer that question, Brittany, if I was completely single and not in a relationship, yet again, I state, I would say it really depends on the circumstances. Like, both of my exes, I've only been in two real relationships, well, three, but two exes. I don't have any issues with either one of them. Like, we don't have any ill will. It wasn't like a bad breakup. Neither one of them. I'm cool with them. Like, when my grandparents passed away, they both were there or reached out at some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just am cool with them. So I'm not gonna say I'm thinking about them or I'm wanting them back or anything like that. So I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say yeah either. It really just depends.
That's very adult of you.
To be cordial?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have any issues with your ex?
No. I don't have issues. I think it's just like, you know, that time has passed for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that, like, I don't know if it'd have to be like Jesus came and, like, told me, girl.
Right.
I just don't, I think, like, where I am in my life now, like, from what I had to deal with prior to, I think that I couldn't do it to myself. And to them too. Like, I feel like we're like totally two different people now, and that like we've grown apart. And again, we're both in very committed relationships. Just for the people in the very back that didn't hear us. But I think that just like I feel like the time that we had, it was great. It was precious. We learned something, whatever that lesson was. They were in my life for a season and obviously a reason, but I don't think I could go back.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not saying that I can see myself going back because it was a reason why the relationships ended. It was a reason.
Yeah.
But I don't have any ill intent for either one of them.
Yeah.
That if we both were single, we both may be in the same location, whatever space, and we both just happen to like connect, I'm not opposed to it.
Gotcha.
I'm not opposed to a lot of things in life. So I'm not gonna close a door that God maybe wanted open or anything. So I can just say that I don't know. Long story short, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Yeah, but I'm always like that person where it's just like you never know. Like I don't want to say burn bridges because I don't think you have either, but I don't like to
I do think you have to give people the benefit of the doubt. And just as in that same breath that I'm saying that like we're different people from where we were before, maybe we've both grown. Right. And maybe there could be an opportunity. But
at this moment there's not an opportunity, just reiterating that message again.
But I think that like, you know, I mean sometimes things happen and sometimes it just ends up that way.
For me, just because they're an ex, it doesn't mean like they're marked or they're tainted or they're off limits or whatever the case may be. Like if I was single and looking for a relationship again, then they're not eliminated from that pool.
Right.
So that's kind of my perspective about would you date an ex.
And I think that like people break up and get back together all of the time. So I think it just depends on the breakup, what happened. Are you guys willing to work it out? Did you break up for a long time? Did you break up for a short time? Not that time has anything to do with it, but sometimes you do need that time apart to come back together.
Yep.
So I think for me personally, like I get your perspective, but just like my situation,
the way I'm set
up, I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah. And I'm not saying I would, but I'm just saying the possibility is out there.
Yeah, it doesn't keep them from the dating pool or
Yeah.
the
But they're not at the
fish
top. They're not at the top. They
Not
don't
at
get
all.
any seniority here.
Mm-mm.
You
You
at the
start
bottom
younger.
like everybody else. So has an ex ever tried to reach out to you? Like, not like, oh, y'all broke up the next day or y'all broke up in the next week. But like,
Absolutely. We were broken up for, this was like a while ago. We broke up for like 3 months. And I'm the type of person, like, I cut you off. Like, that's it. I'm done. Like, once you burn my bridge, like, there's no reason for me to talk to you anymore. So it was probably like 3 months, and he went through like one of my friends, and my friend was like, you don't need to call her because it's just gonna like cause tension. You need to email her. And I was like, what? And he emailed me, and it was very weird, different, but it was, at the time, it was probably the right thing to do, just because like I was over it, but I wasn't fully over it, and I didn't want to talk to you. So it allowed me to open the email if I wanted to, or open the email if I didn't, just as I could with my phone.
Right.
But it was just, I guess, the thought process of kind of like taking a step back versus texting or
writing it all down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's happened before, but I mean,
yeah, I don't think it's ever really happened to me like that. I don't think anybody, once it was kind of over, it just was kind of like a mutual
agreement.
overness.
Yeah.
Like, we were both like, all right. It was cool, so I personally never had to happen.
Yeah. Guys, be sure to like comment below. Tell us, like, would you date your ex? Are you over it? Could you
Like
try
over
again?
it?
Like
or,
over.
Or is your ex looking a little snackish?
Ooh.
So let us know what you guys think in this video, and if this has ever happened to you, or if you're in a relationship with an ex that you guys broke up but now you're back together.
It happens.
Yeah.
But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video.
Yep. So as I always say, until next time, bye guys.